Hello all, in this video we will discuss the framing of sentences in Hindi. So first you should know what is subject. In English you have learned subject, verb, object in a sentence. Similarly in Hindi, karta means subject in English. Okay, so karta is nothing but the person, animal or thing that does the action. For example, Ram aam khata hai. So if you ask who is eating mango or kaun aam khata hai, the answer is Ram. So Ram is karta here, or Ram is the subject in the sentence. So karta is nothing but who is doing the action. If you ask who to that sentence, the answer you get is the subject or the karta in the sentence. Just remember that. Karta means subject. Okay, so to get karta in a sentence, you have to ask question who. So when you get the answer, that is karta. So karta or subject is nothing but person, animal or thing that does the action. Next thing you have to remember is karm. Like we say in English, subject, verb, object in a sentence. The object in an English is called as karm in Hindi sentence framing. Okay, like how you say finding the object in English sentence making, the same object in Hindi sentence making is called as karm. Okay, so karm is nothing but who or what receives the action. So how do you find karm in a sentence? If you ask what to the question, what to the sentence, you will get the karm. For example, Ram aam khata hai. Ram kya khata hai? What does Ram eat? Aam. So aam is the karm here, or aam is the object in the sentence. Do not worry, just understand the terminology karta, karm, and one more you will discuss kriya. That is nothing but subject, object, and verb, like in English. Okay. So kriya is called as verb or action word in English. So kriya tells us what the person is doing. Okay. If you ask a sentence, क्या करता है या क्या करती है? Okay, kya? What does Ram do? Ram aam khata hai. What does Ram do? Aam kya karta hai? He's eating, right? Khata hai. So, khata hai is called as kriya. Okay? Or in English, it is called as action word or verb. Okay, what action does the Ram do? What is action word? Eating, right? So, khata hai is the kriya in the sentence. So now you know what is subject, verb, object in Hindi, right? Subject is karta, object is karm, and verb is kriya. So how do you frame a sentence in English? First subject, verb, object. But in Hindi, it is subject, object, verb. Okay, so that is the thing you have to keep in mind. That is the reason I have explained what is subject called in Hindi, object called in Hindi, the word verb called in Hindi. Let us take an example. Ria eats an apple. Okay, so what comes subject, verb, eating, object, apple. Subject name of the person or thing, that is Ria. Okay, so Ria eats an apple. But when you write the same sentence in Hindi, it becomes Ria an apple eats. Because in Hindi, we need the object in the middle, correct? Whereas in English, the object will go to the last part of the sentence. Hope that is clear to you. If in English you say Ram eats mango, Ram is Ram. Eats means khata hai. Mango, aam. You will not write Ram khata hai mango. You will write Ram aam khata hai. Why? Why? Because in Hindi, verb usually comes after the object. Is that clear? If you say Ram eats mango. Now I say please write that sentence in Hindi. Ram eats mango. So will you write Ram khata hai aam? No, because in Hindi, the verb comes in the end. So you will write Ram aam khata hai. You will not write Ram खाता hai aam. Now you understand the difference? Yeah, this is the point to be remembered. In English, verb comes before the object, but in Hindi, verb usually comes after the object. So if you have a sentence, Ram eats mango, and then if you have to write in Hindi, you can't just translate to Hindi like Ram खाता hai mango, because in Hindi, it is subject, object, verb. So Ram aam khata hai. Hope that is clear to you. With more examples, you will get used to it. Okay? So whenever you write this Anuched Lekhan, like essay writing, like Mera Ghar, Mera Basta, the kids will have a difficulty in framing the sentence because you tend to just translate from English to Hindi. So if you keep this in mind that the verb, how the subject, object and verb differences are there in English and Hindi language, you will be able to frame sentences meaningfully. So that is the reason I've explained what a subject, object, verb called in Hindi. Okay. So need not worry much about you will not get questions like what is subject, object, or verb in a third grade. But still, as of now, but still, if you have that in your mind, you can apply it while framing the sentence. Okay, so you will not make any errors. Fine. By practicing more sentences making practices, you will be able to easily make sentence. So Ram eats a mango. Now write the sentence in Hindi. How will you write? First you have to ask who? Ram. Then after karta, it's karm. Then you have to ask what? That is mango. So Ram, aam. Then add the action verb. What's the action here? Khata hai, eating. Okay, so Ram aam khata hai. Ram eats a mango. Correct? This is how the karta, karm and kriya would help you in framing a sentence. Ram eats a mango. Write it in Hindi. First question for karta, what will you ask? Who? Ram. Write Ram. Second, what? Karm. Kya? Aam. Action. Khata hai. Ram aam khata hai. Ram eats a mango. Got it? So I have listed few verbs here which would be helpful for making sentence. Khata hai means eats, pita hai means drinks, jata hai goes, aata hai comes, khelta hai plays, padta hai means reads or studies, likhta hai writes, sota hai sleeps, daudta hai runs, hasta hai laughs. Okay, so these are few verbs or kriya, okay, used in Hindi. Hope this will help you in me framing the sentence. खाता है, पीता है, जाता है, आता है, खेलता है, पढ़ता है, लिखता है, सोता है, दौड़ता है, हंसता है. So what is hey and hey? Kids, in your textbook, you would have found that there are sentences with hey and there are sentences ending with hey. So you must have noticed it, right? So why is that? Whenever a sentence says about he's or am, it is he. When the sentence have are, it is he. Okay. Yah kitab hai. This is a book. So you will just use he. Yah gend hai. This is a ball. So you just have to use he. वे बच्चे हैं, they are children, then you have to use हैं. वे बच्चे हैं. Okay, that is the difference between he and हैं. Okay, so next time when you frame sentence, make sure you use हैं and हैं appropriately. Got it? And whenever use may, okay, may then you have to end the sentences with whom. Okay, so whenever you start a sentence with may, I, then you have to end the sentence with whom and not he. All others and sentence will end with he or hain, but when you start a sentence with may, that means I, you have to end the sentence with whom. May chhatr whom, I am a student, then you can't write may chhatr hai, which is wrong. Whenever a sentence starts with me, that means I, it must end with whom. I just have listed few example. मैं खुश हूँ, I'm happy. मैं तैयार हूँ, I am ready. So whenever the sentences start with me, it must end with whom. So next thing is for boy and girl. Okay, so for ladka or a boy, you have to end the sentence with tha hai. Okay, and for ladki, it will be ti hai. For example, मैं खाना खाता हूँ. For a boy, I eat food. मैं school जाता हूँ. I go to school. For boy. Because मैं, you put whom, that is okay. And खाता हूँ, eating, जाता हूँ, going. For a girl, you can't write मैं खाना खाता हूँ. You should write मैं खाना खाती हूँ. मैं school जाती हूँ. For boy, था. For girl, थी. Clear? Just keep this in mind. Boy, tha, girl, thi. So you can't make this error hereafter while writing sentences. Fine. So now read the options and select the correct answer. सीता आम खाता है. सीता आम खाते हैं. सीता आम खाती है. सीता आम खाती हैं. So now you know the rule. If it is girl, what has to be tha or thi hai. Yeah, you know when to use he or hain. Correct? So now select the correct options. The correct option is option C because Sita is a girl and we use khati hai. Okay. And you can't use Sita is eating mango. So is means you have to only use he, not hain. So answer is option C. मोहन गेंद डैश है खेलती है खेलता है खाते हैं पीता है मोहन गेंद मोहन is a boy खाता गेंद means ball will you eat गेंद no pita can you eat a ball drink a ball pita means pina to drink okay so that is not possible खेलती है mohan is a boy खेलती means it is a girl so mohan गेंद खेलता है is the correct answer रीना पानी डैश है पीता पीती खाते खेलता so Reena is a girl so it is pani peeti hai is the correct option khate khana means to eat khate hai means eating right khelna means to play khelta hai means playing okay so Reena pani for pani means water so Reena pani peeti hai since Reena is a girl it is peeti hai so कौन सा वाक्य सही है which sentence is correct A लड़का खेलती है B लड़की खेलता है C लड़का खेलता है D लड़की खेलते हैं so now tell me which is the correct sentence the correct sentence is लड़का खेलता है because if it is लड़का it will be खेलता है and लड़की it will be खेलती है so answer is option C so मैं एक छात्र how it will end he hen who ho so may means it always ends with whom मैं एक छात्र हूँ okay and if it is वह it's he वे means hen okay यह किताब है यह किताब है यह किताब हूँ यह किताब हो, which is the correct sentence. So here kitab means one thing, just kitab, right? One kitab, one book. So when we talk about only one thing, you should use hai. Okay, यह किताब है. The B sentence is correct. वे बच्चे dash whom, he, hen, ho. So whenever there is way, we have learned we have to use hen. So answer is option C. Okay. खाती सीता आम है. So what will be the proper sentence which can be made from these words? So now you have to apply subject, object, verb. कर्ता, कर्म, क्रिया. Here क्रिया is खाती है, eating. कौन खाती है? Sita. So Sita becomes subject or karta. So what is the object here? Aam. Kya khati hai? Aam. So now your answer will be Sita aam khati hai. Subject, object and verb. This is how you apply whatever you learned. Subject, object, verb part in a sentences so that you will be able to make a meaningful sentence. So now do this. लड़का स्कूल डैश है. जाती है, जाते हैं, जाता है, जाओ. जाओ है. So लड़का means I have given you a tip. लड़का ता है. So here it is जाता है. Okay. लड़का स्कूल जाता है. The boy is going to school. लड़की स्कूल डैश है. जाता है, जाती है, जाते हैं, जाओ है. So ladki means ती है. That means ladki school jati hai is the correct sentence. So there are a few more examples. Shabd means words. Sahi vakya means correct sentence. So there are words given in one column. You have to make correct sentence. Khelta Rohan cricket hai. Khelta means playing. So what is the subject or karta here? Rohan. And what is the object? Cricket. Khelta hai is the verb. So Rohan cricket khelta hai. Subject, object, verb. Subject karta, object karm and verb kriya. जाती स्कूल रिया है. रिया स्कूल जाती है. सुंदर है फूल यह फूल सुंदर है. पढ़ता किताब अमित है. अमित किताब पढ़ता है. Okay, so now you will be able to frame the sentence correctly. So with this we have completed the discussion of sentence framing. Okay, hope this video helps you. Happy learning and do like, share and subscribe our channel. Thank you.